The silence is maddening. What good are silent people? I don't understand it. I lived my life on my terms my entire fucking life. I don't trust you. I don't believe you. I don't like you. That's my problem. I don't like people. People are corpses. They're the walking fucking dead. It's amazing. Holy shit. Facebook doesn't have standards. The majority can't measure by the yard. The majority were raised to think the family home is a barnyard. Barnaby's was referred to as the original barnyard. The cow to meet and greet and sniff everyone's backyard. The front yard, the backyard, the backyard, the dooryard. The shit gets poured by the pound by the yard. I'm not your mental fucking retard. This is the dog pound. The dogs do not bark in a dragon's dooryard. I know not to be shitting in my backyard, which is why I'm shitting on your front lawn, retard. I reiterate for illiterate, I'm mad at your door. I'm the matador standing in your front lawn, front yard, knowing you can't measure shit by the yard. Facebook doesn't have standards, is for shit and fucking retards. Talking shit, shit talking is measured by the yard. I don't shit in my backyard. I talk shit in your front yard because I know you can't measure by the foot or the fucking yard, you goddamn retard. I know, so don't be barking or parking in my front yard or my backyard, talking shit in my dooryard. Dogs do not bark at dragons in the yard. Knowing this makes my dick hard. You should come running hard or easy. Some come running easy, others come running hard. See? There is no participation for me. And I'm not going to sweat your fucking silence. It's a sign of indifference and ignorance. And silence is a forced license for dogs. No barking. I learned. I evolved. See? I evolved. I didn't regress. I moved forward. And the thing about learning is you can't wait for everybody else. Either you're going to do it or you're not. And most choose not to. It's quite amazing. See how that works? Works, doesn't it? I think it works. If it didn't work, they would say something. They would contradict me. we live in Orwell's society. Moral, the moral people are the silent people. The evil ones are the ones running their mouths. Amazing. Oh shit. Sorry. Like there's no infuriating.
Well, hopefully there's a reason to.
They don't have a reason. Well, the reason is they can't find a cop that wants to sit in there and visit.
That ain't your first fault.
No, I break them every time they show up. No man wants that job.
I want somebody to.
Would you want to be the man fucking with a gun over a father while baby visiting a baby?
Not really.
Right. I'm already in dragging mode, you know? And I broke the last 3 law enforcement officers in a row. And they couldn't find one for this visit.
You always move this suburban around. That's all.
Right? No, I know. I growing. Got new shelves and I had to expand. But, yeah, I switched on the X. I got all this is all Xbox One.
Nice.
Right, and I wound up with a whole shitload of PS4 the other day. Yeah. Um, I don't know how much it's actually.
On eBay, the Harley Quinn one was, because I go by sold. It was the last one sold for 49 something. The um, Assassin's Creed one, oh crap, not right anymore. It was between 16 and between 20.
Right.
This is the one for Assassin's Creed 3 was the same thing, 16 between 20. I don't know about that island. They looked that one up.
Yeah. You just want me games anyway. So,
Yeah.
So like, I'm gonna sell this for $50. So I'll give you 4 games for it.
Okay, that works.
Cool. This one, two games.
Yep.
So 6 games. 8 games.
Yep.
You said 5 for the max. That's 13. This is like cool plus.
Oh, didn't know that. Oh, I see you got one too. Hey, you got two of them.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah, I looked it up the other day. Yeah. I'm not sure about this one. This one.
You need to. You look those ones up.
Yeah.
I can.
Um, I'm sweet. So, I don't know how much to charge for PS5. I'm charging 25 standard pricing. Yeah.
GameStop sells theirs for 50. If you sell yours for 40 or
Okay,
30.
so I'll give you 3 games for this one and I'll sell it for 40.
Yeah.
I sell these for 20, so I'll give you
Okay.
I don't know how long it takes. The bitch is wait, who knows how
Yeah.
long. That's on my end. That's what I get paid to do is wait. Essentially, yeah. That's and then I need a 2 for that one. I like the series on this one. I do too.
Yep. Yep.
Right here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I like yellow gas. You're the, if I have anything, you're the first person I.
Game currency with gamers. It's just what are you gonna do when you go to the game store? You bring money to buy games, but if you just have it makes things move.
I got a question. With Halo 3 with no game in it, would that count as a game? Because I found a game last night and didn't have a case.
Out. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I can't remember what one it was. I think it was this one. Yes, they're right. I was like, I know Matt has this, and I'm pretty sure he's cool to let me have it.
Yeah.
Because the 360 I got last night came with Halo 3 inside the system. I was like, well, I got no case.
Okay.
Like, that game finally stopped escaping me, finally. Alright, 20.
Some of them are even sealed still.
Oh, you got the greasiest luck.
Right? I have the best karma in the world. And the reason why is that I don't take advantage of it. I don't abuse it. I don't push the max on it. And it just keeps growing. It's the craziest thing. game mags aren't even that cheap when they come out on the shelf rack.
Yeah, if you're, well, as part of a subscription thing, that's all you got.
If you used to buy each magazine, it's like $5 or $10. But if you have the games to go with the mags.
Yeah, that's why I kind of took pictures of it. I was like, whoa,
I
that's
have
not.
too many games. Yeah. Use the game mags to sell game copies. Oh shit! I got that. Here's a door. That's cool. Oh snap! You got all three gears of war?
I don't think so. But
Two of them.
yeah, I want to judge or whatever the heck that was called.
Yeah. Oh, I have that game.
Oh, cool.
Right. I have the Gears of War console bundle, so I just have to tweak, perk it up, make it more desirable. Yeah, those are all loose discs. You gotta run them and get them cleaned. Up next, eventually, I think I'll get one of them disc cleaning machines, but that's a ways down the road. I do see the profitability in getting one for this floor.
I was just double checking it because my wife is looking for a specific game. I was like, well, if it didn't come with a case and she got to play it, she didn't care. It wasn't that nice, I don't like. And now I need to buy a new shelf as well. That's the only thing that kind of sucks by it. Some bots on Facebook is I'm sucking a lot of dupes most of the time.
Look at this bundle I got set up right here.
That GameCube looks pretty damn plain.
Right. Game Boy, it's the whole, it has the Game Boy attached. The only thing I'm missing from this bundle is the disc for the GameCube Game Boy conversion.
Oh yeah.
I have that's the package. I have everything but that disc.
That probably goes for a lot.
Right. Well, right now that alone right there is what I grand.
Hey, you're just a happy cat. See someone now.
And I even worked it out where it was matching.
I know. It's all. It's
It's so clean. That just happened on that trade yesterday. And I want to put this fucker too. When was the last time you ever seen one of these? It's a micro Game Boy.
I've seen one of those for a very long time.
Alright, I just picked this up and trade. And I got this other Game Boy yesterday in that trade too.
Nice.
You don't ever see this shit,
Oh.
right? I had somebody ask me for a Game Boy and whoop, here it is. Not quite, they wanted the yellow one, but I bet they'll be happy with this one. This is really clean.
Yeah, those are hard to find clean because
The screen's clean.
a lot of kids like
Right.
they care, just like oh, just throw it on the
Yeah.
ground.
You stand up. Good boy.
so
No, you're fine.
your collection's so huge.
I just keep getting bigger. And they got it's impossible for it to shrink. I'll tell you, it's impossible for it to shrink. I'm looking at a collection right now of PS2 games to bring in.
Yeah.
I just need 600 in sales. Right? I don't even have to look for the money. I'm looking at it totally different now. I just need to sell 600 bucks worth of shit. And as soon as I do, I'm buying that fucking pile.
There you go.
And I've already got 200 towards that 6.
Nice.
Right? That's 300 games.
Boy.
Right. That's a hell of a deal.
No.
How do you say that's $2 a piece? How do you say no to that when you're in this business? Right?
That'd be kind of hard to say no to that.
Yeah. But a lot of people don't have that $600-700 laying around.
Well, not usually.
That's how I went up with a lot of shit is just through sales. Right?
Yeah.
One day I did $600 sales, and the next day I bought $100 worth of shit, and it was like 300 games. It's like, wow, I'm never going out of business. I can't.
I know, but I was like, you got more shit in the closet you can look at before I throw it out. Don't throw shit away.
No, somebody else will want it.
Like the magazines, I was like, maybe you might be interested because I saw the Gears, the Dead Spaces. I was like, I knew you had some of those.
Yeah.
So I can bundle all together.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool. And I just started branching into different comics and magazines the other day, so it's just kind of decent. I can't wait to get a bigger room.
No, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Twice this size. I don't need much more than that. Twice this size, a room twice this size, wall, ceiling shelving. They come in and it's just shelves all the way around. It's games and ceiling. Right?
Hey, I'd be here a lot more longer.
I've been contemplating on throwing my couch out. Just so I can have this fucking corner for showering.
Well, if you don't use your couch a lot, then it makes sense.
Right, no, I'm mostly in the other room, running live streams.
I was gonna say, if you want to play out here, you just bring your chair out here.
Right?
That's what I would do, personally.
You know, shit.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, just have ratios like, oh, I should double check. Definitely. Like,
Yeah, it's not getting any smaller.
no.
That would be bad. I'm even rebuilding my Super Nintendo. I sold my Super Nintendo package, but I'm building another one.
There you go.
Now you're trying.
I don't have that type of luck. I got Zero luck, no luck.
It's karma. Karma and charisma, or energy. Right? It's all energy. But we're not talking things that way. Everything is energy.
Yes, I treat people good. At least I try. These people zero.
That's 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 the kick.
People down, I can't help myself.
You can only help people that are willing to help themselves. You know, you can't help people that aren't even willing to try.
Nope.
You know, we got all these games with things too. And it's so funny, right? Like I said, I don't have the DS
Yeah.
for handheld games. And I had 5 fucking DSs. I sold all of them but one. I'm down to 1. And in turn, now I got 4 Game Boys. But for a gap, you see, it was like, I don't have any handhelds. Everybody's asking for handhelds. And then all of a sudden, here they come.
Yeah, here.
Here they come. They've been moving. I'm like, holy shit, people do want these things. I had somebody yesterday asking about PSP. See?
And it's just like you said, it's the waiting game.
Right. Right. And I'm retired, so I can play the waiting game.
That's definitely in your benefit.
Right. I had somebody walk in here yesterday and they said, if we gave you a 15K, would you sell out? I said, bro, this place is over 20 grand in here.
And if you give me that money, just restock it all again.
Right. And I started it from 1,000, starting with 12,000 and picking the inventory and buying the inventory. You know, boy, it would be a lot easier.
I was gonna say.
I would actually probably throw away all my shelves and start over. You know, I'd spend $1,000 on shelving. I would. I'd spend $1,000 on shelving.
Yeah, shelving ain't fucking cheap. That's ridiculous.
No, it ain't. But I mean, walls, ceiling, you would just get custom shelves for the whole. I'd fit this whole room of shelves. Take everything right out.
Probably wants to take those, but I don't want to lose out too much. I'm trying to think of quality or quantity. I know Dead Space got this too. I was like,
Yeah, it's a hard one. But you can't have it right now because of the game.
oh yeah.
You brought me the game, so that's a bundle. I got to put it with a system.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I gotta sell that. I'm gonna sell that one with the games and the system.
Just grab that out one or two.
One.
Okay, just make sure.
And I got 5 shots. That's 1 or 2. good number of these I have. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got some good titles.
Oh yeah. What's that plan is? Keep growing up my personal collection when I eventually grow up, then the kids got something, I guess.
That's it.
I can't save money, but I can save stuff.
It's not the money that's worth anything, it's the stuff.
Yeah, because people want to use the stuff.
Right. Or then you use the money to buy stuff, so it's a paradox, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, they condition poor people to save money and they think that by saving money they'll get rich. But watch this. I have the least amount of money. And I have the most amount of shit.
Yeah.
Right? How did this happen, right? Because I spent the most money.
Yeah.
You gotta spend money to make money.
Yeah, people always think that's a bunch of crap, but it's not.
No, I'm spending money to make money. That's it.
Thank you again. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You have a good one,
You
man.
as well, man. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I will. Got a lot of games to play.
Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Hello. Interesting day today. I'm rather frustrated because yesterday my visit with my son was canceled, and no one decided to tell me before they canceled it. They just decided last minute to cancel my visit with my son. Even though these visits are court ordered, this is a violation of a court order. And you should know that 4 weeks in a row there was a different law enforcement officer at every supervised visit, right? There was a pig at every fucking visit. And guess what? They all quit their jobs. Isn't that amazing? All these fine, good, upstanding, moral people are backing down and quitting their jobs when challenged by me. They won't let me in the court. And they keep changing my court hearing like I had some sort of say in it, as if deviation and avoidance ever resolved anything, ever in the history of mankind. So it is quite a paradox. Sure the fuck is. And people always telling me what to fucking say, what to fucking do. What the fuck are they gonna do? Lie? Cheat? Steal? Hide? Amazing. I don't think they even know what they're speaking when they tell me to do something. Nope. No idea what the fuck they're talking about. Do what? Do you know what they're talking about? Because I don't know what they're talking about. I have zero, no confidence in you, only in me. I don't care for your sympathy, not looking for any. I know professionals have no empathy. There's no empathy in policy, and I shall have no mercy. No, no mercy. There is no mercy for innocent. Only the guilty? No. Silence is the guilty. I know the laws are bought and paid for by foreign entities. The United States of America is politically being blackmailed by pharmaceutical industries. I'm not going to protect a government that is actively plotting against me, an everyday citizenry. I have no intention of collaborating or working with a government trying to delete its own citizenry. I know sitting silently doesn't make any sense either to me, and majority refuse to speak publicly. They only have private opinions and they won't share them publicly, said a man with no education, no degrees, no permission from anyone. Silence to me is a license to me. Sit silent to me and consent to me. Hmm. Silence means yes, doesn't mean no. It's been rather hysterical realizing it for myself. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Hi, Anna. It's amazing, Anna. Yep. trouble with surrounding yourself with people that sound the same as you start sounding like those same people that sound the same. Do 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 do. I'm most mind blown by all of this. Right? It's so weird. It's a hard knock life for me. It's a hard knock life for me. I have no degree from any university. I'm not seeking accreditation from any university, truthfully. I know it's a hard knock life for me. I know funny how everyone thinks children are their property. I know it's funny everyone thinks I have a mental learning disability. I think it's funny how the majority are suffering from illiteracy, and I know it's funny they left out the definitions of your ABCs. I know it's a hard knock life for me. I know without a degree, no credibility due to lack of money. I think it's funny when you tell professionals they're not stationary, the reactions you're getting to be funny. Watching you angry makes me happy. I think it's funny when you tell graduates from university reality is a result of frequency. I know frequency generates the reality that you are refacing in reality. Frequency generates cymatic expression that manifests into physical geometry. I know if you don't like the reality that you're facing, change your vocabulary so you can change the reality. I know it seems that the professionals think by changing the words in regards to reality, they could write a new prescription or remedy. I know by changing the words, it really doesn't change anything except emotionally. They think by redefining the terminology, it's a new description and a new remedy for medication, the funny mind of the pharmaceutical industry. You ain't got nothing to fucking say. I'm not impressed with your silence. Doesn't solve anything. Profound. Only the silent are profane. Fucking depressing. Supposed to be. One must be able to sit alone in the dark. Mm. Society can't resolve the issues society suffers. Fuck did I just see? The fuck did I just see? Whoa. Fucking mind blowing. Silence and indifference seems to be the law of the land. There's no room for conversation.